Hey guys, thanks for watching Drive Life, and watch this video all the way to the very end for updated instructions on the original video. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Hey guys, I'm JC and you're watching Drive Life. Today, I got a do-it-yourself video. I'm going to show you guys out there that like that GT350R wing for your Mustang GT, but you don't like the flimsiness of it. I see a lot of guys with videos on YouTube. They love the wing for the price, but they hate the flimsiness of it when you get up to speed on the highway. I'm going to show you guys today how to take care of that and how to make your wing more rigid and more or less flimsy. So watch this video all the way to the end. Give me a thumbs up if it helps you. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave me a comment down below. Help this channel. All right, guys, so here we got the Ikon GT350 wing. There's the piece that covers the holes in the center of your original deck lid. If you have a original factory wing installed and got the middle holes, you put that in the middle to cover them up. But here's the wing. I've ordered wings from Ikon before, and I've been happy with them ever since I've ordered them, you know, so I can't complain. I keep going back, and saves me a lot of money. We did this on another guy's wing, so I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. I saw a couple of videos where people were complaining about how flimsy they were when you get up to speed, 60, 70 miles an hour on the freeway, and they flop around a little bit. So today what you need, guys, you need a drill. You need a drill bit big enough to fit that straw in, and that straw comes with, you know, your expandable foam. I'm using a Walmart brand today, but when that foam expands, it expands real big inside there, real tight, and when it cures, it's real hard and stiff. So that's what's going to give the stiffness inside these wings. These wings aren't solid plastic, as you can see down inside there. When you drill a hole, it's hollow. This wing is hollow. This whole cavity is hollow in here, which takes away from the rigidness of, you know, fully composite, you know, factory carbon fiber wing. So today I'm gonna show you how I covered it with the painter's tape. This is a real sensitive tape. It doesn't leave residue on your spoiler. So use the blue tape. I've already drilled a couple of holes, but I want to show you how intricate and how patient you got to be drilling these holes, because if you drill it too fast and you got too much pressure on it, you will drill through the other side. So you got to take your time, watch the drill bit, let it work. You'll hear it when it's getting ready to bust through, and then that's your key to slow down and just take your time with this. So next hole, I have one here, one in the middle, and one on the other end. So I want to put 5 holes in this spoiler to fill up. This is the side of the spoiler that faces the windshield, your rear window. And there's a curve, it curves up. So you don't want to go on this side because you have more chance of somebody seeing your drilled holes at the end of the finished product. So we're going to do it to the inside of the window where it's less visible. And at the end, I'm going to show you how to cover those holes up and camouflage them where nobody can see them anyway. So, but first off, take your drill bit. Want to put it where you want to go there. Start off with a little bit of speed. And this is plastic, guys, so it doesn't take long for it to bust through there. And when it starts pulling that plastic up, I slow down on the speed a little bit. Just minimal pressure. I'm not pushing real hard, because if you push real hard, you will bust through and hit the other side. So as I take a little bit more out, slow it down a little bit. You can hear it, and you can feel it getting ready to bust through there. So then it grabbed, and you saw it grab the spoiler there. Then I'm gonna pull the trigger a little bit more, then back it out. That's how you drill them holes. Take your time, don't rush it, don't mess up your new cool spoiler. All right, guys, so we're ready to put the expandable foam in here, I want to show you another little neat trick that I've learned along the way. Is if you take the end of your straw and cut out one side of it, so when you put it down in the hole, instead of coming straight out against the other side of the spoiler, it shoots the foam sideways. I don't know if you can see that, but you put it down in there, you're going to hold it in there and try to get as much foam in that cavity as you can, as far as you can down there, so it fills it up to capacity. Then you can kind of turn it around once you get to the end, turn it around and shoot some this direction. So you can shoot it both directions, and you're going to do that on each hole. First off, you got to shake this can. I've already been shaking it for a little bit. So you got to shake it vigorously for 1 minute. It just screws on like that. Got a nice little trigger on it. You want to let this stuff expand to its fullest potential. So that's why I got this bed sheet out here. This is an old sheet that I don't use. If it gets on it, who cares? I can throw it away in the trash can, because this stuff does not wash out. So let's get started, guys. I'm gonna do this hole, and then I'm gonna complete the rest of the holes, and then we'll go through the installation here in a little bit. So see, I got the cutout face that direction. Hold it in there tight. You can see it flex. It's already coming out of this hole over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to the middle one. Go to this end. All right, guys, that's one can. So I got 2 cans. I'm gonna go get the other can and finish this up. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how much this foam expanded. It came all the way to the end, which the last time I did it, it didn't come that far. This one must have had an air hole down there somewhere, so it came out there. I was able to catch it, didn't get any on the surface. I mean, if you do, you can clean it off later, but here's why that tape is so important. Cover that whole side of that spoiler and put something that foam can get on, because if you look at that, that's amazing, guys, how much that foam expanded on the outside coming out of those drilled holes. And once again, on this end, it came out there, right there too. That right there is just some that dripped on the double-sided tape sticker there, so I can take that off later. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you how much this foam expands. So make sure you got it in a well-ventilated place, and a place that foam can expand onto and not ruin anything. So I'm gonna leave it there until that foam hardens up, because I don't want to take a chance of letting it touch the top surface of the spoiler. So once that dries hard enough where we can kind of pull it off, I'm gonna get back with you guys with this spoiler on. All right, guys, since filming this video, I've done 2 more of these GT350R type spoilers, and I want to revise the instructions in the video just a little bit and let you guys know there's an easier way to do this process. The easiest way, instead of drilling 5 holes like you saw me in the video, drill 2 holes, 1 on each end. Okay, and instead of using a large gap filler like I used, use the small gap filler. The small gap filler doesn't expand as fast, and it moves a lot slower. My mistake I made in this video was pumping it through there too fast. It came out a lot, and then when I peeled it off, I had to go back a couple of more times to refill it to get it to fill up solid inside there. So use the small gap filler and take your time with it. Fill it up from one end. Don't fill it up too much. Let it go in there and fill up and expand. Let it dry for a couple hours. Go back, stick the straw in there, refill it again, let it dry for a couple hours. Trim the excess off the holes, clean up the spoiler, and over the holes where the foam's at, take some black fingernail polish and cover those holes up, and you'll never see them. Hope this video helps you guys. If it does, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next DIY video on Drive Life. Have a good one.